Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Venkatesh. I am a DevOps engineer. This is DevOps Pro Junction YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how to use Helm Chart. So for this, I have already created one cluster in my EKS. So I have already created the video for EKS cluster creation using EKS CTL command. I will give you the link as well. You can go through the video to easily create your cluster. First of all, once you have created the cluster, so I have created on T2 micro. There are two nodes currently which are running. Once you created the cluster, you should also install the Helm. To install Helm on Windows using scoop, I have already created video. Follow the method to install Helm. So once you install, go to your PowerShell as well, Helm command, Helm version. So once you put this command, you can see we have Helm on our laptop. So we have to create chart. First of all, to create a chart, you have to give command like helm create and then chart name. So once you give the chart, then you can view this chart, my first chart. So you using tree command, you can check this. If you not install tree, then install tree. You have to remove all the files which you have inside the template directory. So I'm going to open this file in my Visual Studio Code. Also, I have installed plugin, one of the plugin called Help. So you can also install this plugin. It will be very useful. We have already removed inside the template whatever we have, and inside the charts nothing is there. And there are two another YAML files, which is like a chart.yaml. Another one is values.yaml. So next we can go to the template. Here we are going to create two files. I have done few modifications. You can give, instead of name in the colon, you can give simply dot release name. So it will tell you like your release name. So I will tell you what is release name. So next you can give any common name. So that same like whatever you have name you can give. So it will take from release whatever you have giving. So it will take automatically. So next like for the service also I have given, and you can you can give SVC. So it will be the default whatever your release name, after that it will come. So this is one thing. And next we have values.yaml file. So here you can see we have replica count 1. So a replica count in the sense it is going to create number of pods. Here I have given 1. So whenever I do some modification in this values.yaml, it is going to reflect on the deployment file as well as the service file. So that's what values.yaml is going to do, which means if you are giving any input values inside this values.yaml, so that will be taken by the wherever you are mentioning those, it going to refer this values.yaml. So you can see here. So we have currently we have values.yaml here, and here I have the deployment.yaml. Here I have mentioned replicas count. Here I need to mention it as 1. So instead of this value, what I mentioned here in the double brace, I have mentioned a dot. So here I will show you the example. So here I have to give 1. Instead of that, what I given double quotes. Inside this, I'm referring this values.yaml file like this dot values. So it is showing some drop down, right? So you can get this drop down from the Helm plugin. So you have to install that, so will easily you can get values. It's going to refer first of all values.yaml file, then dot I'm going to give this replica count. So I'm going to give a replica count. So space. So what is going to refer? It will go to values.yaml, and inside this it will see replica count. So the value is 1. So it will replace this as 1 here. And next, here I have changed the image. Instead of here I am going to give nginx image, but I'm not going to mention the name. Whenever I need some changes, I will only modify the things in the values.yaml file. So it will reflect on my other files wherever I'm referring this value. So here what I given dot values. So first it will refer to dot values file, then image. So here you can see image. So here we have the image, and under the image I have repository. So I again given dot repository. So first it will take nginx, then I mentioned colon, then you can see I'm going to give some tag here. So the tag which I'm going to refer here is so like if I mentioned as a latest, then it will take dot values, then it will look at image, then tag. So it will replace it as a latest. So it will comes under like nginx colon latest, like that it will replace. So that's what it's going to do. So same like I was replaced for the service.yaml file as well. So here also it will refer release.name. I will tell you what is release.name. You can give like whatever values you are going to replace. If you are changing like instead of 1 into 2, it will change it to 2 when you do upgradation process. So like that you can specify those values. So for that only we are using values.yaml file. Let's look at how we can do install on the cluster. So for that you as I said already, you have to first of all create the cluster. After that you have to connect your cluster. So here you can use this command to connect your cluster. So I'm going to connect my cluster. Then here hyphen name is my cluster name, DevOps Pro. My cluster name is cluster, DevOps Pro cluster. Before that you have to configure your AWS credentials, so that only you can able to connect your cluster. So once you connected, you can see here I have 2 files. So these 2 documents we have inside our template. I'm going to install the Helm using the chart of my first chart. So for that you can use Helm install. Then before that you can verify using the command to verify Helm lint with the chart, my first chart. So you can see it's showing like a 0 fade, which means the chart is fine. Next you can install Helm install, then your release name. So I told you right here you are specifying like a release dot name, as well as you are giving like a here also release dot name. So your release name is going to mention here. So here I'm going to mention as a nginx release. This is my release name. Then my chart name is my first chart. You can also do debug hyphen dry run. You can do this. So you can check whether it's working fine or not. So it's working perfect. Then I'm clearing the screen. Next I'm going to install this one. My release name is nginx release. By giving enter, so it's going to deploy. So the name of the release is nginx release, and the namespace is going to take default because I did not specify any namespace here, and it deployed only one. So you can list the Helm whatever you have using Helm list command. So you can see here I have only one revision. The release name is nginx release. By giving kubectl get pods, you can see the pod is currently running. So this is my pod. You can see the release name -i given nginx deployment. So it took from nginx deployment, and it given some identity name for that. Then it is running. Same like kubectl get service. So it will show you the service. You can see nginx release. So this is my release name -service. So like this it will do the deployment. I hope this video is helpful. This video is helpful for when you start with the Helm chart. If you never use the Helm chart, so simply you can using your YAML files, you can go with your Helm chart. This is for your understanding and studying purpose. I hope this video is helpful. If you find this video is helpful, give thumbs up, subscribe my channel, follow for the more videos. Thanks for watching.